Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Products with Simon. Today I have a great product for you guys, but for right now we just have to do a little bit of housekeeping. I recently downloaded a third-party software, and that it allows me to track who's giving me thumbs down on my YouTube videos. So I'm just putting that out there because I know who's giving me thumbs down in this third-party software. It allows me to track back to your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your Facebook. So I know your social media profiles. I know who you are, and I know who's giving me thumbs down. I just want that to be known because, you know, it's very, for me, I'm putting myself out there, and it's a little mean to give me thumbs down. And I'm also just trying to let you guys know which good products there are out there to buy and to be using. And so when you give me a thumbs down, you're effectively giving everybody who watches this and takes some advice about their products, you're giving them a thumbs down too. So I just want to say that third-party software, it allows me to know who's giving thumbs down, and you better cut it out. Today's product, though, it's a stapler. This is a Swingline stapler. This is a really good stapler. If you're an athlete who's looking to staple their playbooks, or if you're a saxophonist who's looking to staple your music sheets together, or if you're just doing simple data entry projects around the office, this is a good stapler to be using. As you can see, this stapler is purple, which is a good conversation starter because usually staplers aren't purple. Usually staplers are a different color. So purple stapler is fun, and it will be a good conversation starter. And if someone sees you with a purple stapler, they'll go, "Hey, stapler's purple." It's interesting. And you can see here it has these little grips right here, and that's kind of to put your fingers so that you get free range of motion, and if you need to staple something up here, or staple something over here, or even over here, it allows for that. There is something I'm going to be going to the con corner of this episode, though. As you can see, nothing on this stapler here, there's no warnings about sticking your finger in the stapler. And I think that Swingline Staplers is responsible for any injuries that occur because of their staplers, because they don't have that warning. And when a restaurant, if someone slips, if there's no slippery sign for a restaurant, you slip and fall in their bathroom and there's a slippery floor, and you slip and fall and there's no slippery sign, the restaurant's responsible and you can sue the restaurant. So I think this is pretty much the same thing with a stapler. There's nothing here saying don't stick your finger in here. And so if someone happens to stick their finger in there, since there's no warning, the stapler company is responsible. And it wouldn't be so bad if their customer service was a little more helpful. I called their customer service hotline. It took me about, well, first of all, it took me about 20 minutes to find a customer service number for this company. When I did call, they seemed off-put by the call, and they were a little surprised that someone was calling them. And when a stapler company has a customer service line, you need to be able to man it with someone who's, you know, personable and will be able to answer any complaints. And the guy seemed very surprised, very off-put, and then after our conversation, he seemed a little mean, and he invalidated me. So yes, the customer service not great. The fact that they don't have a warning sign on the stapler is really annoying. But other than that, this is a good stapler, and it really gets the job done, and it'll staple anything you want it to be stapled. So I give it 2 thumbs up, and check back in next week for another video. Like, subscribe, and just a reminder that I do have a third-party software that allows me to track who's giving me thumbs up, thumbs down. So if you give me thumbs down, I'll know about it and know who you are, know you by face. And yeah, so 2 thumbs up for the stapler, and see you guys next week.
Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings, these are a few of my favorite things.